Hi everybody, I thought I'd give an update. My angelfish spawned again, so I have another group of angels. Here's, see if I can get these to focus. They're really kind of hard to see. I don't know if I can get this to focus good enough to see them. Probably not. Mine. Oh, there we go. So that's them right there. As you can see, they have eyes. They got their eyes yesterday. It's kind of funny that they don't get their eyes for like 3 days after they are wigglers, but that's them. I had almost 90% hatch this time. There's something like 300 or so from what I could try and count. Although, you know, that's kind of hard to do because they'll sit in clumps and stuff, so it's a little hard to count them. Look at that. But, see if I can get it to focus again. I need another phone. This phone's been a pain in my ass forever. But, so, here you can see the whole bottom of this little 1.5 gallon tank is covered. I do them in this since I do so many water changes. It makes it easier to do the water changes. There we go. Stop it. See if I can get this to look right. There we go. Because I use a turkey baster and I just suction them out with that. But they're doing really well. I've had no problems with this batch at all. I've been changing the water every day. As you can see, there's just an air stone, and there's a heater in the back, and that big dark thing you see is actually it's a sponge filter, but I put it in, and I noticed that it was pulling the angelfish against the sponge, and I didn't really like that. Of course, it's for like a 20-gallon tank, so it's a bit large for something this small. I might put it in the one of the other tanks when I move them over to a bigger tank. But so yeah, they're doing really well. They should be free swimming in another 2 or 3 days or so. That's usually when they've started free swimming with the other batches. Their brothers and sisters over here. The tank's a little green. It's got that floating suspended algae because it sits here in front of this window. But they're doing really good. They're still small, but they're only like 2 months old. A little bit over that. And they're eating flake food, just like the regular fish are. And they actually come up. Some I think are look like their mom, and there's a couple that looks like they're going to show color like that. Oh, here they are with them. This batch was really small. If anybody's seen my last videos, only 15 of these guys survived, and I had 2 more die on me for, I have no idea why. Because the water parameters were fine. But I don't know, so they died, but this was really small. He didn't fertilize all the eggs of this group, but he's gotten better at it, as you can see from this other group. And I expect them to lay more eggs in probably another 5 or so days, or 6 days at the most. They've been breeding every 9 days so far. The last batch of eggs that hatched out did not survive for some reason. I don't know why, but they didn't. But it wasn't as big as this batch. Of course, they ate half the eggs. So I immediately took these eggs when they hatched it, when they laid them, so they couldn't eat them. But, well, that's my update. I hope you guys get all update in a couple days or so. See y'all later.